I'm trying out a new background today, as you can see, and the only thing that I've done so far is sit in front of the camera and do this. Ooh, shadows. How artistic. The year 2020 then. I really don't have any concept of what my life will be like after I finish university. When I try and imagine it, all that comes to mind is just like a big white question mark in Comic Sans over a black background. And I was considering uploading just that for 2.5 minutes for my video this week. Seriously though, I'm alright at quite a lot of things, I'm just not very good at anything. Like, I don't have any one, like, overriding passion. Let's go through all the passions that I've had since I was a child, shall we? Number one, of course, I wanted to be a professional soccer player, and I used to really like to watch Brazil play, and I remember I was really upset when my dad told me that only Brazilian people can play for the Brazilian national football team. Number two, because I used to read a lot of books from the R.L. Stein Goosebumps series, I wanted to be a professional writer. I used to write quite a lot, actually, when I was about 12 or 13. I used to get, like, one chapter into each novel and then give up. Number three, I wanted to be a professional musician, probably from like the punk rock genre, and I went through a phase when I was about 13 or 14 or 15 of like pretending that I was a punk. So for about a year or two I went around to everyone and was like, oh, you guys are so mainstream, man, don't try and put your rules on me, don't put me in a box, I'll break out of that box. And because I realised that I had to kind of look the part to be a punk as well, what I decided to do is buy a suit jacket for $5 at an op shop, and then I'd just go around wearing that all the time. The suit jacket only lasted about 2 or 3 weeks, but even in that time people obviously came up to me and were like, why are you wearing a suit jacket? And I would say, why are you trying to enforce society's standards of clothing on me? If I want to wear a $5 suit jacket over the top of jeans and a t-shirt, then let me be, man, let me be. But I gave up on that idea about the same time that I realised that I am probably about as far as you can possibly get away from being a punk. For example, what I like to do with my Friday nights around this time in my life was sit at home and write songs about how girls didn't like me, and generally just feel a bit sorry for myself. Whereas I knew a punk, what he used to do was just smash car windows in with a baseball bat for no reason, so that they're not that close together, are they? Number four, when I was about 16, I started getting into politics and things like that, and I guess the best way to describe my political ideology of the time was uninformed left-wing conspiracy theorist. Like, the 9/11 stuff, I was all over the conspiracy theories for that, and I used to write songs about how the American government was evil. I was a pretty cool guy. But then I started studying international relations at university, and I realised that if I ever wanted to save the world, or be a left-wing nutjob, then I have quite a lot of competition from people that were a lot more committed to it than I was. And now, I don't really know. If I had to pick one thing that I'd say that I'm passionate about, it would probably be travel. But I don't think I could really make money off that. So the point of all that, if there was a point, was to say that I don't know what I'll be doing in 8 years. There's a lot of things that I'm thinking about doing after I finish uni. Any of them are possible, I don't know what will happen. I might take some time off and go travelling some more. I might go and do a master's in like a Latin American country. I might try and pursue this whole NGO thing, or maybe something in journalism. I might even go back to uni all over again and do something in kind of the filmmaking area like Kiwi and Marnie are doing. So yeah, I really don't know, guys. That was the point of that rant. However long I've been ranting for, this was the point. And who knows, maybe I could be doing this whole YouTube thing full time by 2020. You know, I could be in LA, living it up with Cass and G, making California On videos. But I think I'd have to start taking it a little bit more seriously, considering that I haven't made a single video on my main channel since I left Australia 3.5 months ago. That's not a good way to gain attention on YouTube. Oh yeah, the other thing that I need to tell you guys about is that, you know how I'm having that campaign to make Adolf a more common and accepted name? I met a French guy the other day called Adolf, and I was so excited when he said, oh hi, my name's Adolf. I was like, Adolf? Hi. He was probably a little bit creeped out by me, but I'm still excited to tell you guys about it.